Spider-Man has faced tragedy before: the death of Uncle Ben, the loss of friends, the struggles of being a hero. But nothing compares to the night he lost the love of his life. The death of Gwen Stacy is not just one of the most shocking stories in Marvel history. It's the moment that changed Spider-Man forever. Today, we are breaking down the night Gwen Stacy died, the story that ended the silver age of comics and redefined Peter Parker's life. In the early 1970s, Peter Parker's life was finally starting to stabilize. He had Gwen Stacy, his girlfriend, his light, his happiness. For once, things felt normal. But behind the scenes, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, had returned. After losing his memory of being the Goblin for a while, his memories came back, and with them, his hatred for Spider-Man. And Norman did not just want revenge, he wanted to destroy Peter Parker in the most painful way possible. Norman makes his move. He kidnaps Gwen Stacy and takes her to the George Washington Bridge. Though in the art it looks like the Brooklyn Bridge, Spider-Man arrives desperate to save her and finds Gwen unconscious, held hostage by the Green Goblin. The Goblin taunts him, saying that no matter how strong Spider-Man is, he can't protect the people he loves. And with that, Norman throws Gwen off the bridge. This moment has become one of the most famous panels in the comic book history. Peter reacts instantly. He fires his web down to catch Gwen before she hits the water. His webline snaps around her legs, but when he pulls her back up, it's too late. Gwen Stacy is dead. At first, Peter does not understand. He caught her in time. He saved her, didn't he? But then he hears it, a small snap sound effect drawn in the panel. The tragic truth is revealed. The sudden stop from the webline broke her neck. Spider-Man saved her from the fall, but his attempt to rescue her caused her death. This is the weight Peter Parker will carry for the rest of his life. Peter is devastated. His love, his partner, the person he was ready to spend his life with gone. But there's no time to grieve. Green Goblin is still there, mocking him, trying to push Peter over the edge. Spider-Man snaps. He fights with pure rage, nearly killing Norman Osborn. But at the last moment, Peter remembers Uncle Ben's lesson. With great power, there must also come great responsibility. The goblin tries to escape, but in the chaos of his own glider attack, he is impaled by his own weapon and dies. Peter has defeated his greatest enemy, but it means nothing. Gwen is still gone. The death of Gwen Stacy was not just another comic story, it was the end of an era. Fans were shocked. Up until that moment, people believed superheroes always save the day. But this was different. Spider-Man had failed, and comics would never be the same. This was the moment when Marvel truly embraced darker, more realistic storytelling. So, That's the tragic story of Gwen Stacy's death. The night Spider-Man's life changed forever. Do you think Marvel should bring Gwen back in the MCU, or should her story remain the tragedy that defines Spider-Man? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more Spider-Man story breakdowns every week.